Good rising, Rich M. Good rising, Nikita. Ooh, girl, I'm so glad you up in here. Good rising. Grandest rising. That's right. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's good? What's going on? Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping to be able to hop in the shower, teach the kids and all that good stuff before I was called in for the collective. But Spirit said, get up, Kiana. Ooh, yes. Good rising, easy baby. Spirit said, get up, Kiana. Go talk to them people. So here I am. And I want to know, what are you facing right now? Okay. What's going on with you right now and how can you navigate it? That's where we're going. So I want to thank you all for showing up and supporting the channel. I'm going to do the announcement once today and that's it. And that's right here, right now. Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. It does give me and my spirit team appreciation, not your feedback, because that's what I'm learning. I'm not here for your feedback anymore. I am here to give you the knowledge that's on my mind. So I want to thank you for appreciating the knowledge that's on my mind and smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. But without too much ado, let's jump in at Aries. Yay, good. So I'm going to wait on Nikita to put her sign banners in there, and then we're going to do Aries. Good rising, my beautiful people. Good rising. I hope that you all are in good spirits and in good health. I hope that these messages are able to offer you clarity and increase. Ooh, look at her. She said, heard, Kiana. She said, I heard you, Pooh. All right, Aries, for 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Let's see, Spirit. What's going on with Aries at this moment? Why are they needing a reading? Okay. So there's a major choice that you're having, that you're facing, Aries. Oh, wow. Just in case you was like, I don't know, Kiana, you might not be able to tap into me. Now, Pooh, I'm tapped into that Aries energy, needing to really sit down and do some introspection on a choice that needs to be made. Now, I've been called in to really spend some time with the Hermit energy for the collective, or just for myself to see what is going on with the Hermit energy for the collective. And I have to be honest with you. One thing that I'm noticing with the Hermit energy is that a lot of people think that the Hermit is just all the time solitude, and that's not necessarily true. The Hermit energy spends majority of the time in introspection, but those introspective thoughts are most of the time triggered through the Hermit's interaction. Okay, so I definitely feel like that you're needing to make a sovereign choice with the emperor here. I was trying to say emperor and empress, so I may be speaking to a feminine emperor, feminine Aries. But anyways, so there's a need to allow yourself to engage with your choices, with your options in an open-minded mindset. Because as of right now, and I have you very much so closed off when engaging in your options. So there's a need to do some sort of introspection based off of the data collected, but there is a choice to be made. Let's see, Spirit. What's the choice here for Aries? What's going on with this choice for Aries? Grand Rising, Miss Falls. Yeah, nourishment, self-growth, self-focus, finding one day. You see what I'm talking about, baby? I definitely feel like you're trying to distract yourself from making a necessary choice. Because the card that got left behind is distracted, like it didn't even get included into the shuffle. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's talk to him. Look what just got thrown out. The Queen of Pentacles. You see, I have to be honest with you. There is, in order for you to be able to make this choice, Aries, I don't even really got to do too much. Look, there could be a Leo involved. 6 of Wands in the Strength card trying to point out. The Two of Pentacles in the Star card. But the star card hit my table in the reverse. I definitely feel like I'm speaking to an Aries that is needing to do some self-care, okay? And you're like, but Kiana, like for real, I really do a lot of reflective energy. All right, I understand you, but what's happening here is whatever, like I'm definitely speaking to someone. Look, I can't show you the Lover's card because baby, they got the whole thing painted on there. But look at the Two of Pentacles and look at the Star card. Both of your hands seem occupied. Now, the Two of Pentacles would be in my challenging position, and that's where it shows it kind of wonkest, right? The Star card, they're both held out equally. But in the Queen of Pentacles energy, she's holding one. And that's what's happening here. In order to make this choice from a balanced perspective that brings about hope, healing, optimism, possibly a wish fulfillment, it has to come from a perspective that is integrative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a mama. I got 2 babies. And one of my proudest accomplishments is making sure that when I see my babies feel lopsided, that we do the work immediately to weigh that out. And that comes from a very observant mindset, okay? And that's what the Queen of Pentacles is able to do. She is able to balance out 2 things, the house and work, because this is a queen that works. She's like, she may not have a 9 to 5, but you know what I'm saying? Like she sells the garden goods. She sells the eggs. You know what I'm saying? She's the soccer mom. She's that, and she manages it well. So I'm speaking to an Aries that in order for you to make this choice, you are needing to focus on self. You're needing to make sure that the checkbook is balanced within oneself. And then and only then are you able to see where you need to delegate your resources. I'm speaking to an Aries right now that may not be delegating any resources because I need all of them. Or I'm speaking to an Aries that is delegating too many resources right now and not making sure that you have enough resources to handle it. I know I brought a water in here. 2 could be very significant. 22 could be significant. The High Priestess is 2. I just seen the High Priestess in my mind's eye. I do feel like Spirit wants you to know that, OMG, look, baby, y'all, I don't give a damn. Y'all can go play with somebody else. I literally was drinking water. My curtains is cracked just a little bit. And when I looked up, I seen the High Priestess sitting there. Look what in Spirit. And then I was like, you got victory in something and it's coming in unexpectedly. Look what's sitting behind that. The High Priestess. Baby, y'all gonna have to go play with somebody else, Aries. All right. But that's your message. There could be an Aquarius, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a Gemini involved in that storyline. Let's move on into Taurus. Good rising, Kristen. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Let's move into Taurus. All right, Taurus, for 10 minutes even. Let's do Taurus for 10 minutes even. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Taurus. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Taurus? Let's jump in and see what you need to know right now. What's going on with you right now? Taurus, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? Do not be over here like Cinderella's stepsisters. We ain't doing that. Let's see, Spirit. Tap me in for Taurus. Tap me in for Taurus. Thank you all so much. The Queen of Cups. Okay, so there is a person that you're needing to some guidance on. A Cancer, possibly, maybe even a Gemini. But there's a desire for forward movement here. Taurus, there is a desire for forward movement within this situation. And Spirit is saying that in order to embrace the forward movement, there is a need to trust your intuition, make sure that you're in, like, this is one of those that you have to listen to your emotions. Like, you have to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to follow your emotions. Like, you can't ignore your emotions at this time or with this person. Let's see, Spirit. What does Taurus need to know about this Queen of Cups? Okay. So whoever this, yeah, you're wanting, okay, so we're going to do what Spirit says do. And it looks like, Taurus, what's going on with you is that you're wanting to, like, there's a private connection that you have with possibly a Cancer or a Gemini. And it looks like that you're wanting to take that connection to something more solid, more concrete. Okay. You're not wanting this to be so, it looks like you're wanting a solid relationship out of this connection with possibly a Cancer or a Gemini. And Spirit is saying that, like the only way to get through this one is to feel your way through it. Like, you're really going to have to feel your way through it, because, like, in order to elevate something that started out in a discrete connection, to bring it to the forefront, it's going to require authentic communication. But I have to be honest, I do see my Taurus collective wanting a sneaky link to be something more concrete here. Yeah, you're wanting to ascend, elevate. Let's see, Spirit. What else is it? What's going on here? Your definite Spirit is saying that in order to get through forward movement, there is a need for authentic, raw, honest communication. This is how I really feel. The Chariot could definitely be a Cancer, or what you need to know right now, Taurus, is that there is a Cancer that is coming towards you with raw, authentic communication that you're in a sneaky link with. You have a private connection with this person. This person is coming your way saying, like, hey, look, I ain't fucked around and caught feelings. I want more than this. Yeah, Five of Swords, and oh shit. OM fucking G. Who am I talking to, Taurus? We have Emperor and Empress. Oh my goodness. The outcome is Empress. At the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. The challenge here, I do feel like that there are going to be some compromises that need to be made. And I'm getting channeled messages. I'm getting that the compromise that's needed here is, Taurus, truth receive. My favorite sneaky link wants to level things up. Cool, I heard you. Now, I may need some time to go handle some things, or there's a compromise that is needed. And that's actually in the obstacle here. There's some conflict. What you mean? Why can't you just tell them that it's me and you now? Hey, it's not so easy, Taurus. All right. And I do feel like that this is able to elevate. Okay. This is able to get somewhere, because the Chariot is showing face twice. So you are able to overcome the challenges, the tensions, and the obstacles. However, it is going to need, I just heard you may be thinking that this person is trying to finesse the situation, and they're not trying to finesse the situation. It's just, to be honest with you, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know, because it's not easy, but it's the truth. And it's like, damn, Pooh, but, like, we was okay with me having these other people over here. I don't want to just hurt their feelings because you my favorite one, Taurus. You my favorite one. You know what I'm saying? You my favorite one. Don't get it twisted. But I can't just hurt everybody else's feelings now because you done finally decided that you want this to just be us. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me let these people down easily. I don't want to put these people into therapy for the next 15 years of their life. I don't want that kind of karma on me or disconnection. So let me clear this shit up, and that's going to take some time. And I don't think Taurus or the other person is so open to that, okay? This could involve a Cancer, a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Libra. Maybe an Aries. Yeah, it's going to take a little time for somebody to become independent of some previous choices, okay? All right, let's move on to Gemini. Good rising, some. Good rising. All I'm going to say, because I love y'all, and it's the ones that put it in there when I really grew with a little spot for you. I want you to tell me what kind of morning you did last night. And we can talk about that on this rising, but I ain't done no morning last night. And I don't think you did any morning last night. Even if you were sad, you didn't do no morning. Okay. So let's not carry that energy into our rise, because yesterday's problems have been set and we've slept on them. There's been healing. The body does the most healing when it is in rest state. Here go a sermon. This is why we needed to come on this early. This is why we needed to come on this early. When your body goes to sleep, it does the most healing. That's why we need to endure fasting, okay, from time to time. So when your body does healing, it's in rest state. You just did rest last night. You didn't wake up and do no goddamn morning. So please remove that from your vocabulary, especially at the start of your day when you are setting the intention for your day. You are rising. You are increasing. Okay. So please, I know y'all think, I know it's so easy. I slip and do it too. Trust me. But I want us to at least understand that we did some healing last night when we closed our eyes. And because of that, I am not bringing that morning into my rise. The fuck do you mean? Amen. Hallelujah. Yes, absolutely. Now, let's move on to who? Gemini. Gemini for 18 minutes even. At least you got that job, baby. Until you can create your own source of income, at least you got that 3-hour work shift. Let's see, Spirit Grand Rising, Candy Girl. Let's see. But what's up, some? I love you, Pooh. Let's jump in. Gemini for 18 minutes. What are you currently facing right now? Remember, guys, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest. Let's see, Spirit, tell me, and what's Gemini need to know right now? There she blows. There isn't a page of cups coming, or there is some emotional insecurity that is getting in your way. Let's see. There's a person that feels like that they fumbled the shit out of you, Gemini. Oh, my. Oh, yeah. There's somebody that's coming. It's like they didn't see. They took for granted something that was standing right in front of their face. This is definitely someone that feels like that they fumbled you, and there is an apology coming, and I feel like that they're even going to fumble the apology. There's some lack of preparation, I guess is what we're going to call it, but let's see what the universe is about to call it. Spirit said, go with your gut. Stop second guessing yourself. Page of Cups. What's going on with this? Yeah, Pookie. So yeah, look, somebody was very apprehensive about loving on you the first time around. It looks like that listen, Linda, I do feel like that this person has went through some sort of soul searching. Okay, so this is somebody that got, some people season their food and put it straight in the skillet. And then some people season their food, put a little cover over and set it to the side, and then go about, clean up a little bit, and start the next dish. Okay, this is somebody that puts seasoning on the food and they think it's ready to go straight into the skillet. Yes, some of y'all need to take some cooking lessons. Okay, I do know how to cook. Okay, some of y'all need to stop putting seasoning on it straight into that motherfucking pan. I don't care what these American chefs tell y'all. Stop it. Let that meat tenderize. Let that seasoning set down into it. See, Spirit is doing too much. I ain't trying to tell you you're doing too much, but I'm telling you, you're getting ready to get us in trouble. Okay? So, shit, if they gonna season the slaves, shit, that's what they did to slaves. They seasoned them. The fuck you mean you don't need to let your meat season too? Let me shut up. Okay, let me shut up. Let me go in for Gemini. And let's see, I do feel like that this is someone that has the understanding that they did not appreciate you. But the seasoning, the thought has not had time to set in, is what I have to let you know. I'm probably doing too much, Nikita. I'm probably doing too much on these people's internet. But that's all right. I'm spirit led this morning. On this, see, I told you I do it from time to time. On this good rising. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on for Gemini? What's this Page of Cups that's coming in? Like there's something about not taking it at face value. Yeah, this person, I have judgment. Judgment. Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Okay. So listen, Linda. The Four of Wands. Listen, Linda. This person, listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. This person is growing up. I just need you to okay, so this person is coming towards you with an apology. Excuse me. This person is coming towards you with an apology. The challenge here is to not get carried away into the passion of the situation, okay? And because I'm letting you know that this person, they have the seasoning, but it needs some time to set in. And what that needs to let you know, Gemini, is that when this person fumbles, why you're not treating this person like, okay, so like if my child, I might be talking to myself, my son been pushing my buttons a little bit. So if a child makes a mistake, or if a child does something, right? And I'm gonna say my child's been pushing my buttons and Spirit is telling me to use this energy to get you your message. So if my child pushes my buttons, I can't address my 5-year-old like I would my 9-year-old. Okay. And when my child does it again, I need to understand that that's my child. So this person, Spirit is saying that somebody has the seasoning. They're coming to apologize. So if they're apologizing for, I don't know, if they're apologizing for allowing their wounds to get in the way and ghosting you for a week, right? If they're apologizing for that, and then here it is, you tell them, okay, you can't handle that, and you want to hear from them on a consistent basis, and then this person goes from, they message you in the morning, and then you don't hear from them until 5 o'clock in the evening. If you spaz out about that, well, Spirit is saying, expect consequences because you've accepted this apology, understanding that this person has not marinated in the awareness of what they did. Okay, it's going to take some time to get to where you're going, but I have to be honest with you. Where is it headed? The Eight of Wands, that's forward movement. Expect some fast changes, and it's in the upright, so it's positive changes. Plus, the Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, so expect these changes to go towards a solid relationship because the Emperor is at the bottom of the deck, and the Empress is 2 cards back here. And this person is telling me that what's coming towards you is, I know I fumbled the bag. I didn't recognize the resources that was right in front of me. Well, what was the resources? The Emperor. It's going to take some time, but this person that's coming with this apology, they are the Emperor. Good rising. I told you, look, my son just woke up in your reading. Right on time, right on time, right on target. You just have to allow it to play out and understand that once the awareness happens, it's going to take some time. Damn, that's why the good rising came. It's going to take some time to set into it. It's not immediately going to be good rising. You may still slip up sometimes with the morning, but it's a matter of remembering. Show yourself some grace. Show this situation some grace. Good rising, Pooh.
Good rising.
There you go. I heard
Good rising, Tina.
you. All right, y'all. So I definitely see an apology coming towards the Gemini collective, okay? And it does look like it can move towards your relationship. It's just going to take some time, okay? So proceed with caution. Don't expect it to change overnight. All right, so let's move forward to Cancer. What's up? What's good? What's going on? 27 minutes and 14 seconds for Cancer. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Cancer? Let's jump in and see what do you need to know right now. Guys, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? All right, Spirit, tap me in for the Cancerian Collective. Tap me in. Thank you all so much for all of your support of the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Let me see, Spirit. What is it that Cancer needs to know right now? This is for Cancer, Spirit. Cancer. Could be something about a silver Lexus. Oh, shit. You got something stubborn coming towards you, Cancer. Something stubborn or something you're trying to rush. One of the two. So there's something very stubborn that's coming towards you, or there's something that you're trying to rush. Ooh, the sky is gorgeous. And just as I opened the window, there are 4 birds flying in the sky. OMG, it is gorgeous out there. Like, that's how you know there is something greater than us. All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. What is coming towards my Cancerians, or what does Cancer need to know? Yeah, look, what is coming towards my Cancer? The Page of Wands. There's some good news coming towards you. Fated. Dang, Pooh, fated. Destined, good news coming your way. Cosmo was just he is laying down on a shoe, but his eyes was kind of crossed. I don't know what that means. Spirit says stop second guessing yourself. What's in this message that's coming towards my Cancerian collective? Definitely a message coming possibly from a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's something about this person's skin, significant about this person's skin. Or there's something significant about your skin. Let's see. What's this Page of Wands for Cancer? What's the Page of Wands for Cancer? Perspective. Somebody exhaustion. Yeah. Someone's gained a different perspective. Okay, so there is some sort of newsletter message coming your way. Someone has a clearer mind space. Cancer. Someone was not in this is fated. It's right on time too. I do feel like that it's something that you have become depleted with. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you would consider it's been a long time. You may be kind of fed up with this particular situation. But there is a message coming that someone is in a better headspace. Let me see. Hey, Shaniqua. Hey, Nubian Sagittarius. Good rising. Some to Cancer. Let's see, Spirit. Show me what's coming to what is this Page of Wands perspective? There's a message that someone is seeing things differently. Oh my goodness, the 10 of Cups. This is good news. 5 of Swords, somebody that sabotaged this year, a previous lover. Ace of Wands wanting to restart this. Yeah, there's definitely after some time. Okay, after some time, you're getting some good news, Cancer. Somebody that sabotaged this, okay, somebody that needed to do some healing in order to have clarity, this person has gained the clarity. You see how in this particular Five of Swords, they're holding on to the Ace of Swords. This person is now recognizing, whoever this person is, they are now recognizing that that they wasn't able to enjoy this connection because there was healing that needed to take place. Yeah, look, Judgment. Oh my. I like this. Oh shit, Pookie. I'm glad I listened. These are nice readings. Somebody is definitely in the mind space. It couldn't have, let me say this, it couldn't have happened before now. Okay. It, like, you may say that you had a false start with this person, or you may have felt like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you may have felt exhausted and depleted. And that's because your ass was somewhere trying to force something that you ain't have no business trying to force. Remember how I was like, ooh, is something stubborn, or you're trying to force something? It's coming together now. You see what I'm saying? You was trying to make something come together before it was ready, but you got, like, what you need to know right now is that, well, the timer on the stove is finally about to go off, and it couldn't have happened before now anyways. It would have been doughy in the middle anyways. But it does mean that you now have a choice to make. So make sure that you are asking all of the right. Oh my goodness. This is nice. So make sure that you're saying what needs to be said, okay? Like, somebody is in a better headspace. They are about to reach out. They are in a better headspace here, okay? This person is understanding that they themselves needed to do some healing in order to be able to have that truth and clarity. You see how this particular Ace of Swords is down in that rock? They wasn't seeing the point of the situation, and it was because they needed to do some healing. All right, that's what I got for you. It could involve a Gemini, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, possibly a Pisces. I rode over for coffee and you are on here. Chocolate Queen, Grand Rising. What's up, Pooh? Let's move into Leo. Look at him, Leos. King of the jungle. Handsome and beautiful. Oh, Leos. I'm for real. I don't know it. I got 2 really good female friends. Well, 3 really good Leo friends. And baby, they all been through some shit, and don't near one of them look like what life put them through. They don't look near as bad as what life put them through. And then, honey, I ain't met an ugly Leo man. Not me personally. I'm sure there's some that only a mother could love out there, but I ain't met one yet. What's up, Leo? Let's do y'all for 34 minutes even. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Leo? Let's check and see what you need to know right now. Honey, and then, honey, don't forget about my father, my nephew. He's a Leo, and honey, he is my father's twin. And him so stinking handsome. Oh, he's so stinking handsome. To see him smile is the prize. Did you hear me? Look at this one. What's coming towards the Leo collective, Spirit? What's coming towards the Leo collective? I don't know, Leo. Maybe you needed to be, maybe you was feeling kind of down on yourself. What's coming towards the Leo collective? Come on, Cosmo. Baby mama's working. He said, I don't give a damn. Take a second, mama. Take a second. He said, take a second.
Baby, Cosmo.
Look, he said, don't let me go. No, oh, I got him. I'll bring it back here to you, okay?
No. Hi.
Okay, look, it's okay. Him not gonna do nothing. It's okay. Let me finish working, okay? It's too big of a distraction. Here. Be easy with him. Be easy with him. Boys will be boys. All right, so a card did fall out. Ooh, the star card. Who am I talking to? Leo. There's like the star card. There's some sort of wish fulfillment that's coming your way. There is healing. Oh my, the Emperor. Yeah, that's a person coming your way. Or there's a level up coming your way. What's going on with this star card? Yeah, Leo, I feel like that for me to have kind of like tooted your little horn right there at the beginning of your reading, I definitely feel like that you may have made me some sort of boost. So that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you need somebody to remind you, chin check you, put your chin up. Because, you know, not only when your head is down does your crown slip, but when your head is down, you can't see your new opportunities. And one of your new opportunities, or your new opportunity that you need to be concerned with, is considered wish fulfillment. Let me see, Spirit. What's going on for the Leo collective? Cosmos slid up in there like he was going to be first. You ain't never laughed. Grand Rising, Crystal. Grand Rising. Yeah, Leos are sexy AF for sure. Let me see, Spirit. What's going on with the star card for the Leo collective? Yeah, see, there's going to be some healing to a conflict, okay? There's some sort of conflict that is like, yeah, possibilities, okay? So listen, Linda, I do feel like that I'm speaking to Leo that may kind of just be feeling kind of down and out on the dumps, okay? You may be kind of feeling like everything is kind of like catching you off guard right now. Spirit wants you to know, like, I'm going to be honest with you. The attack becomes, I know y'all know the video games. Thank you, Pooh. I know y'all know the video games. What's it called? Where it's phases. It's the only game that my nephews could talk me into playing with them. Where it's like the zombies was coming for you, and then at the end of the phase, it would increase. It would increase, like the zombies would start coming more. Because it has to, because you're about to level up. And if you level up, new levels, new devils. So the devil has to be smarter. The devil has to work, has to turn on its thinking cap if you reach it up a level. Because the devil ain't just going to let you level up and then just say, I'm done with your ass. That ain't the way it works. So what I feel like, I'm speaking to a Leo that is facing some sort of conflict. And I do want you to know that it, like, there is some sort of wish fulfillment that's coming in, but you just kind of may feel under pressure right now with everything that's going on. You may be feeling like, it could have to do with the lover, Pisces possibly. Let me see, Spirit, what's going on for Leo? New levels, new devils, but that don't mean you defeated. The star card is here. There's some sort of wish being granted. And you know, like on those games, like the survival packs that you get, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all don't play the video games. I'm not into them. But you know how like you can get those things that'll boost you up, and like if you down on your life, it'll give you a resurgence or whatever. There's something like that that's coming for you. That's what you need to know right now, Leo. The Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Hermit card. See, there's options. There's options opening up. There's possibilities opening up for you. I got to be honest with you, Leo. You may not so much. You may not as so much as be trying to feel like everything is hitting you all at once in a bad way. Whereas it's like, ooh, I've been down and out for too long. And now everything is coming. I want this. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. And Spirit is like, oh, for real? Oh, for real? Is that what we doing out here? I got to be honest with you, Leo. You know, I love me a Leo. I love me a Leo. But I definitely got a Leo that ain't being too discerning with what's coming in. You're not being too discerning with what's coming in, and you're just kind of taking advantage of it all. It's like, ooh, let me have a lick of this lollipop and this lollipop and this lollipop. And Spirit is like, okay, for real? Ah, well, shit, I'm going to sit back and let you have your field day then. I'll talk to you when you find yourself back in isolation. Oh, Leo. Leo. Spirit is needing you to be more conservative with your resources. Slow down. Knight of Pentacles. Slow down. You're making choices like you're grasping a hold of all of these possibilities from a wounded mentality, a guarded mentality. And, not all of these things in this cup are of your highest good or for your highest good, okay? So just be mindful. Could be Virgo, Aquarius, Aries, Libra energy involved here. Just take that as it resonates. We'll tell her maybe this message is for someone that needs to make sure they don't go into a hoe phase after leaving somebody that was like a man that, kind of because I'm gonna be honest with you, an unhealed masculine Sagittarius male can have a very hard hit on one's confidence, especially a Leo. And a Leo is all about me, 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 me. So if a Leo has went through a connection that has kind of took a hit on their confidence, a Leo that I'm tapping into may have the tendency to kind of go get their cup filled in a very low vibrational way. And you just want to be mindful of that, okay? Y'all, my Gemini baby done woke up now. I'll be right back. But that's what I got for you. I am done with Leo. I'm moving into Virgo. Everybody said Grand Rising, y'all. Then she decided to cut a cancer firefighter man off because he's too sweet. Ooh. Okay, so Virgo, let's do Virgo for 4422. What y'all got going on, Virgo? 4422. All right, Spirit, tap me in for the Virgo Collective. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Virgo? Guys, these are general messages, so please just take where resonates and check the rest for someone else, okay, Virgo? Spirit, what is it that Virgo needs to know? How can I show up and be there for my Virgo Collective at this time? Oh man, you got a lot. So, wow. So we have the Emperor and the King of Cups. Someone is coming towards you with a lot of love. Queen of Swords, absolutely. Somebody's coming to speak the shit. They coming to clear things up. The Queen of Swords is definitely coming to clear some, the Queen of Swords has the conversation that can clear something up. We have the Emperor and the King of Cups coming your way. So there could be a masculine energy that's coming your way. Doesn't necessarily have to be a masculine, but this is definitely someone that is taking action. And this is the biggest cup in this particular deck. The King of Cups has the biggest one. And so I do, a gauntlet is what it's called, I guess. I don't know. It's like the emotions are there. This person is ready to have the necessary conversation. I don't think that they're going to wear their emotions on their sleeve to have this conversation. But I do feel like that this person is coming towards you to have the conversation with the intent to let you know that that cup just isn't for them to, this is someone that wants you to know that they have the emotions there for you is what it's given me. Let's see. It's definitely a person that's coming your way that you're needing to know about, a Virgo. There's also a need for some of you while there's a conversation, like, okay, Spirit, slow down. Virgo, in the midst of this conversation, okay? In the midst of having this conversation, I do feel like that there is some rigidity within you that can be softened by you tapping into your diplomacy in order for you all to make progress on this conversation instead of hitting that brick wall. All right, Spirit, what's going on with this Emperor and the King of Cups? Poker face. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. This person is impossible to read, okay? This person is impossible to read. This is someone that is holding back from you. Oh, shit. Y'all gonna start that shit? Y'all are. All right, Spirit, tap me in. Show me what's going on. What does Virgo need to know about this situation here? The emotions are there. I have to be honest with you. Someone has emotions. They're just sitting stubbornly with it. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Damn, Spirit said, hey, put that deck down for me for a second. Go over to the purple one. And literally, the Ace of Cups got left behind. Let me see, Spirit. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. What is it that Virgo needs to know? Okay, dang. And 3 cards came out. Boy, I love when Spirit be talking. 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Damn. Bottom of the deck, the Sun card. OMG. Expect forward movement from this. The 8 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Hey, Pookie Tookie. This person is definitely coming towards you with the intentions of having a conversation, of walking away from the emotional baggage, walking towards the 2 of Cups. I do feel like that there is some sort of truth and clarity on the other side. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. I think that this person wants relationship. It doesn't happen immediately. And that's the challenge. That's the obstacle. Spirit, I got a question. I have to be honest with you. I feel like that someone is choosing to walk away from this situation right now. I do feel like that someone is choosing to walk away from this situation right now. But I do feel like that there is some sort of breakthrough moment based off of this conversation that does allow for reconciliation. It does allow for a reunion. Okay. It does allow for a reunion from a friendship aspect. You see, in the challenging position is the 2 of Cups. Somebody's wanting the relationship right now. They're wanting unified love, partnership, relationship right now. But right now, someone is needing to, like, they're walking towards the mindset of unified partnership and love. They are actively walking towards that. But right now, there is a need to focus on the friendship of this partnership, of this union, because this is someone stubborn. This is someone stubborn, and they're having to walk away from doing it a particular way that they've been doing it a long time by themselves or like, you know what I'm saying? Like if this person has been in a long-term committed relationship, they have to walk away from the mindset of doing it in that committed relationship type of way because they're walking towards some sort of new union. If this is someone that has been single for a long time, they are having to adjust to doing this in a partnership mindset. Does that make sense? If it don't, it ain't your story. I don't even really care today. This could involve a Virgo, a Pisces, a Cancer. We also have Aries, Scorpio, and Libra. Let's move into Libra for 5230. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Libra? Let's jump in and see what you need to know right now. I need to get up off of here. Both children are up. It is definitely time to start the day. Let's see, Spirit. What does Libra need to know right now? Why does Libra need this message right now? General messages, guys. Just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else. I want to thank you all so much for supporting the channel. Ooh, Libra, you're needing to know about a Capricorn or some sort of an addiction. But Spirit told me at the beginning of these readings that this was some sort. You need to be mindful of temptation here. Yeah. Absolutely, especially with temperance back here. I definitely need, yeah. And then there's definitely a need. What Libra's needing to know right now, there is a need to really focus on making some sort of radical change. I do feel like you've been resistant to making this change. But I do feel like that if you're not if you don't make this change, there's some sort of temptation that has the potential to kind of like suck you in. What is this? What is the Devil card for the Libra collective? It's like somebody's trying to do too much right now, and they may have the tendency to buckle under pressure. Spirit, can you tap me in and show me what this Devil energy is for my Libra collective? Happy birthday, Libra, by the way. Happy birthday, Libra. Happy birthday to you. Ecstasy. Yeah, chasing a thrill. Hey, Pooh. Libra. Slow down. Somebody may be doing too much birthday celebrations. Somebody might be doing too much on the birthday celebrations. Somebody's out here like kind of like chasing a thrill. Like, y'all see excitement and good times and all of that stuff, but it's like ecstasy. Some of y'all might need it. Like, shit, let's just like look, listen, Linda, no judgment here, but I ain't gonna rob nobody of the message. Some of y'all need to cut up after that ecstasy. Okay, I don't even know if people still do ecstasy, but it's literally saying the Devil, the ecstasy, and the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And I've been shuffling this energy. Look, listen, Linda, I'm just going to have to be honest. I am speaking to a Libra that needs to cut the drugs out. You can blow your fucking heart out. Four Swords. And it will take and then Temperance. I'm telling you, this is the Four Swords to Temperance is hospital recovery. It's hospital recovery. Listen, Linda, I gave them, and I'm looking at it. I don't even know what a whole flock of birds right there across the way. So it's definitely, that message is definitely for more than just one Libra. Slow down, Pooh. Let me see, Spirit. What's going on with the Devil and chasing a thrill, ecstasy? What's this for Libra? The 8 of Cups, walk away. I cannot make this up, baby. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. This ain't even my type of, what's up, him, Bindu? This ain't even my type of message. I don't even like doing this. Okay, I'm be honest. But Spirit is definitely saying, hey, Libra, I need you to take the time to walk the fuck away from some sort of temptation, addiction, or something like that. You're chasing some sort of thrill. I need you to walk away from it here. Yeah, the 7 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is the outcome. I have to be honest with you. I did see the 4 of Swords and Temperance at the bottom of the deck, which does signal, like I said, it's recovery, but it's hospital recovery. You had to go sit your ass down. Okay. So I do see you being victorious, overcoming these temptations, but I definitely need you to put some sort of stronger defenses up around people that you're spending time with that may actually feed into your addictions at this time. I have to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? You may think that it's okay to kind of like take the lid off a little bit because it's your birthday season, but Spirit is saying, hey, Pooh, put that motherfucking lid back on. Okay. I mean, I don't know any other way to translate this message. But I will say that if you don't listen to me and you think that I'm not talking about nothing, and you can keep on drinking and you can keep on smoking and you can keep on doing whatever it is you're doing for your birthday season, all I'm going to say is I see the death card at the bottom of the deck. Slow down, Pooh. You know what else to tell you. It ain't going to be for everybody, but it's going to be for somebody. And it's going to be for more than one person. I seen a flock of birds out there. Now, I don't know if you see the sun. It's like it then finally made its way to this tree in this opening. So it's shining a lot more. So you just take it as it resonates. But let's move forward. I look dead at that sun and I can't see. Ooh, yeah, definitely check on him. Definitely check on him. All right, Scorpio. Let's do Scorpio for 5835. What's up, Anita? You look like what in the illumination? I love you, girl. I love you. How are you doing, beautiful soul? Let's move on to Scorpio. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Scorpio? Let's jump in and see what you need to know right now. Guys, these are general messages, so please, let's just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? Let's see, Spirit. Let's see. Tap me in. Tap me in. What's going on for Scorpio, Spirit? What does Scorpio need to know? The King of Pentacles could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, maybe even an Aries coming your way. Temperance is here. Okay, something is getting balanced out. So there could be some of you all, this is a spouse. Some of you all, this is a boss. Either way it goes, something is being balanced out here with this person. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in. What is it that Scorpio needs to know right now about this King of Pentacles energy? Cuffing season, yeah. Something is being balanced out with this person. Someone could be a Capricorn. Absolutely. Someone could be a Capricorn. Yeah, hopeless romantic. This is a situation that's being balanced out here. Someone has been manifested. Somebody's been trying to manifest in this opportunity for quite some time, but someone could have been trying to get their resources in order. And this person, it seems like this person could, like if I was talking to this person, they would tell me like, damn, Key, no matter what I did, no matter, like, I kept on trying to save this up so I could do this for Scorpio, but it was always something else. It's like this person has finally figured it out. I feel like that even, I have to be honest with you, I feel like that this person has finally figured it out, but it's still just a temporary solution, if I could be honest with you. This person may be too much of, like they may be idealizing this situation way too much. and because of that, they're unable to come with the full long-term solution. Let me see. Thank you all. Damn, thank you all so much for supporting the channel. It is greatly appreciated, guys. Dang, the Ten of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. Oh my. The King of Pentacles came out for what's coming towards you. Temperance is at the bottom of the deck. The challenge is the King of Pentacles. The outcome is Temperance. This situation, after some sort of ending or betrayal, it does look like that this person is coming to balance this out, okay? But I have to be honest with you. With the King of Pentacles coming out in the challenging position, this person has it's a temporary solution. I said that. It's a temporary solution because the King of Pentacles in the challenging position is greedy. It's like it's not really considering the whole workforce. You know what I'm saying? The King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles in the upright, baby, he can handle an entire workforce and people are happy to work under him, okay? But in a challenging position, baby, he's doing what's best for him. That's McDonald's, baby. That's Walmart. Okay, the whoever runs McDonald's, whoever runs Walmart, they're ran by a King of Pentacles in the reverse. They do not consider their employees. So whatever this person's solution is, it is coming like this person. It is like right now, what you need to know is that there's somebody coming towards you to balance this situation out, to heal this. But it's only a temporary solution because it doesn't fully... Cosmo, stop. Because it doesn't fully consider your long-term, like it doesn't consider what you're looking for long-term, or this could be vice versa. Just take it as it resonates, okay? Who am I talking to? Scorpio? There is the Ace of Wands. Look, listen, Linda. The Ace of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles. I do feel like that this person is coming towards you, leading with passion in hopes of working this out. But I need you to balance, moderation, be patient with this. Somebody needs to get in the driver's seat of this situation here. I don't need no company right now. I got it. No, I got it. No, I got it. Thank you, baby. No, not right now. Please, not right now. Go on. Go on. He's like, oh, she does not want to fuck with me right now. So you're just going to throw my cards off the desk? Okay. Okay. Like, for real. You got your pill. No more. Okay, so that's what I got for you. That's what I got. I do feel like that this person, I just want you to be mindful that this person's solution is not long-term. Okay, that's what you need to know right now. Let's move on to, who am I on now? Shaking my head. He's fucking up. This Libra. I'm going to snap him out of his shit. Lord, I know that's right. Yeah, that baby wanted to be seen, honey. There you go. He's still up there. Y'all can see him, can't you? No big. What you looking for? Let me stop talking to him because, honey, look at his ass. Can y'all see him? Look at his ass. What is he doing? What are you doing? I don't care. I'm gonna let him do him. Well, let him do him, honey. Yes, Sagittarius. What's up, y'all? Let's do 106 even for Sagittarius. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Saggy? I got something special planned for the end, y'all. That's why I'm trying to move through these kind of swiftly. I got something special for the end, okay? Why you got the circus thing on there for Sagittarius? We ain't no motherfucking clowns. I do not support Sagittarius. I do not support Sagittarius. Sagittarius is not running no goddamn circus. No, 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 no. We won't go. I don't even support the circus. I'm just fucking with you, girl. I'm just fucking with you. Let's tap in Sagittarius. Look, I'm gonna take a second. Cause what happened? Y'all didn't watch y'all's reading yesterday. What, you can't handle the truth? Sagittarius. Yeah, put the circus on Pisces for sure. But no, that's my moon sign. Fuck you, Kristen. But for real, Pisces would enjoy the circus for real. Is that luck? Oh. Look, listen, Linda. Y'all didn't like that reading yesterday? That was a nice reading. That's a reading that requires accountability, but if you can take accountability, it puts you in a position to win. Y'all didn't watch it at all. So when I start doing the other zodiac signs, Sagittarius, don't be mad. Okay? You don't, like, don't be mad when I put Sagittarius on ice. Because man, I make sure I try to do my best to make sure Sagittarius gets at least 3 to 4 readings a week. But ain't no point in doing that if y'all not gonna participate on it, okay? I'll take it to the members or I'll give it to the other people. It's just that simple. I ain't taking no something. You don't want no sometimey motherfucker up in your life. I want no sometimey person up in my life, Saggy, okay? That last self-work, self-reflection, you take the medicine. That's right. But anyway, Sagittarius, I just, I'm going to cuss y'all out too. You're not exempt from the cussing out. I don't give a fuck. Toe to toe, we'll go. Y'all know. Y'all the reason, y'all's behavior is the reason why we doing all signs, okay? Because I didn't used to do all signs. I used to do only Sag, okay? But y'all's lack of participation got all signs thrown in there. Don't get us back there. I know that's right, Intuitive One. What's up, Pooh? Let me get back to this shit. Let me get back to my shit. I'm with you. What's up, Sagittarius? Let's see what you need to know right now. What you need to know right now. Sag, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? I love y'all. Hey, mamas, here at work watching. I know that's right. Let's see, Spirit, what's coming towards Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know right now, Spirit? Thank you. The King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or possibly a Cancer. Ooh, the Emperor. Somebody's taking action, honey. Yeah. Somebody's taking action. And, I'm going to have to be honest with you. I love me a King of Wands energy, so I ain't going to hold you. I just got a little throb, okay? So this person is saying, hey, Sag, enough of this shit. The Emperor to the King of Wands has a vision. And they're going to delegate the roles to bring that vision into fruition. So this person is coming towards you, Sagittarius, to be like, okay, all right, Sag, enough of that shit. I'm done. This is like, listen, Sag, it's time to shut the noise down. Okay. I don't know, y'all. Listen, go argue with your mammy. It just ain't never gonna be me, okay? But somebody's definitely coming towards you in some sort of authoritative like energy. They're wanting to close out a cycle and they're wanting to start another one. Now, I do feel like that this person, I have to be honest with you, this person is giving me, like, don't get it twisted. This is shit, they about their business. You got them twisted. But I want you to know this person has rehearsed this conversation, okay? They've rehearsed this conversation. Because for real, whatever this person has been in despair about whatever's going on between you and them. Do right, be right, or get done. I know that's right. Oh, this person has a negative mindset. They do have so I feel like that you have a negative mindset towards this person. They have a negative mindset towards this connection. But baby, this person wants you. They are definitely hoping only you. Like they are hoping for only you. This is somebody that's looking for loyalty. It could be somebody that's been cheated on. This is somebody looking for loyalty. But there is some sort of negative mindset around this, okay? And this person is trying to turn their back on that negative mindset. What's up, Linda? Let me see what Sag is talking about, because Sag is actually talking, so I'm going to talk back. Girl, you crazy for real. I am. And I'm okay with that, Pooh. And before you get too comfortable, you make sure you're comfortable with me being crazy, because I am. Granny's baby is 1 today. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Granny baby. Tell that baby happy birthday. Well, he needs to come with it then. I know that's why he coming, Pookie. But you see, I had to be honest with you. That reading from yesterday is basically saying somebody might be trying to rush something. So we gotta be a little patient with him, Saggy. I bet he has, because I'm not playing with no one son. What you said, I got one. If I'm gonna play with a little boy, if I'm gonna play with a son, it's gonna be mine. The fuck you mean? Well, I mean, I'll play with somebody else's son's thing, but that's about it. I ain't playing with nothing else. Let me just stop me come up out of these comments. Let me come up out of these comments. Crazy is good. You said it right. Crazy gets results. All right, Spirit, what Sagittarius need to know? What's up, Leasia? The 7, oh shit. 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups, King of Wands. Baby, this person, okay, so listen, the Fool card, hey. That's all right. That's why I started out getting feisty with y'all, because y'all getting ready to cuss me out anyways. Some of y'all, like, baby, this person, like, it's time for y'all to learn, like, okay, you done had your season of being the leader. Some of y'all done had y'all season of being the leader. This person knows how to, like, this is someone that is coming with the solution to lead y'all into a new beginning. And it is telling me that Sagittarius, like, if you could just kind of like fall in line, it'll get you a little bit farther. I have to be honest with you. There's a new beginning here. It is going to require an open mindset here. But there is a negative, guarded, defensive like mindset here. Heavy on the Leo too. Can I like just say that for a second? There is some sort of defensive, guarded mindset here. I do feel like that with the 9 of Cups being in the challenging position, Sagittarius, this is telling me that, you know what I'm saying, like greed. Okay, but I want this, and I want this, and I got this, and I got this thing. And I'm not like, listen, Linda, I'm not one to tell nobody to settle. Okay, I'm not, because baby, I'm not going to settle. I'm not going to play myself small on this internet for nobody. Okay, so I'm not telling you to be in a connection and play yourself small. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying, like, just because you dealt with Rebecca's son down there that didn't know how to take you on a date doesn't mean that you have to not let Donna's son take you to, like, you know what I'm saying? If Donna's son want to take you on a picnic, that's a date. Just because whoever I said over here, son, Rebecca's son over here didn't know how to take you on no dates, doesn't mean that Donna's son's date of a picnic isn't a date. So to sit there and say that Donna's son got to take you to a Michelin star restaurant just because Rebecca's son Dante didn't know how to treat you is absolutely not very smart of you. And Spirit is saying it is like, okay, so you do, like, I'm just being honest with you. Sagittarius, you're going to have to take a second and get in the passenger seat, baby. Get out the driver's seat for once, okay? Let the motherfucker drive, okay? I don't know. I'm being honest, and I don't know what else to tell you. But I am trying to tell you that there is a new beginning here. There is a new beginning. There is an opportunity for a new beginning with this King of Wands energy. They only want you. They are manifesting and hoping for you. This person is loyal. They're looking for loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. They're reliable. You can believe in this person. Okay, the Emperor is here. But this negative mindset, this negative subconscious mind, it is fucking it up. And this person is literally actively coming towards you with saying, I'm not feeding into that negativity, Sagittarius. If you want to move forward, I'm here for that because I want to take you forward with me. But I'm not taking that negative mindset with me either. You still love me? You still love me? Girl, drive, Lord, help, right here. Do you still love me? You remember that little meme? Do you love me? Could be a Pisces, a Leo, a Cancer, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, because I do love you. Because I love you. Let's look at something. All right, Spirit, what can you tell my Sagittarian ninth house collective? If the person that this is the one that's coming with the negative mindset, how are you suggesting Sag handle that? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm getting the channeled message. Sagittarius, that one, I'm doing too fucking much, okay? But I'm getting the channel message that if you are known to be defensive towards this person is trying to meet you where you're at. If you don't like where you're being met at, that's what that message from yesterday was about. Is there's a need to do some housework so that you can be so that you can be a better reflection when this person comes, so that they don't see a need to be defensive in your reflection. I'm not trying to make an excuse for them. Y'all, I'm a Sagittarius, okay? I'm not trying to make an excuse for them. And y'all know, y'all seen me on here. When a motherfucker come and be crazy, I'm going right back at them crazy. So I understand what you're saying, Sag. I completely do. But Spirit is saying that, like, if this person has hurt you and you're wanting this person to come towards you, it is your job to make some peace with some things so that you can sit down at this table and properly receive what is coming. Not to say you gotta, like, just because there's, like, if you don't like corn and my meal has corn in it, baby, I'm not gonna force you to eat that fucking corn, baby. Eat everything else but the corn. That's okay. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. But if you tell me at that dinner table, Kiana, your corn looks really good, but I'm not a fan of corn, I'll take that in. There's something like that needs to happen here. But let me pull, just for those that need the cards to give them the clarification. She's going to blow that and say, that baby good. Hold on. I don't know what you're saying. Let me get this out here and then I'm going to read the comments. For those that are saying that this person is coming towards them negative, Spirit, what's the issue? What's going on? What they need to know? Baby, I can't make this shit up. Hey, look, listen, Linda, my foot's itching. Bad, too. I don't know why I did that, but it was itching bad. Listen, Linda, the Seven of Pentacles is out here. Baby, the Seven of Pentacles is about self-evaluating. Evaluate the seeds that you have planted and the harvest that it has yielded. And are you happy with that harvest? Do you need that harvest? Or is it time to start planting the seeds differently? Literally, Seven of Pentacles. I'm about to show it to you. Don't forever poke it. The Three of Cups. The Judgment card. Y'all ready? You're still mad over the third party, this person's unhealthy lifestyle, whatever the case may be. You're still mad about it, but you want them to come back. Okay. Spirit is saying you got it. But it ain't going to last. It won't last if you don't handle the part of you that is still mad, because it's not, they made you mad. They hurt your feelings. Baby, you cannot expect, it would be like me, the knife cutting me and then me thinking that I got to use the knife to heal the wound. No, that's not how it works. No, I got to put the knife down. I got to go and, wash it up. I got to go put some ointment on it. And hopefully it's not too deep and I don't have to suture it or anything like that. I'm going to read them cards all day. Thank you, Trey Love. What's up, Pookie Love? But that's what I got for you. Now we didn't add Scorpio to the table. Let me see what was being said over here. Yes, LOL, that damn Cancer girl. Nikita, you know damn well that Libra ain't fitting the split shit. Oh, what's she talking about? Okay, that was too far. I don't know what you're talking about. He's a Sag and I'm a Sag. His Pisces ass better come at me correct. 10 years of marriage to him, he better come at me correct. I don't know, it's a defensive mirror. It's a defensive mirror, baby. And I'm not saying that you don't have the right to be mad, but Spirit is saying that if you're still that mad, then there's no environment for him to come. The table's not set for him to come. And that would be like somebody taking you out on a date and baby, the date is, I don't know. It's like there's nowhere to sit. I don't know. It's like you're just not set in a good environment. You want the Pisces back, but you're not willing to forgive the Pisces. And like they got to say the right thing for you to forgive them, knowing damn well you want them. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's fuck fair. Okay, let's not even talk about fair. Baby, that's unhealthy to you. That's unhealthy to you. That's unhealthy to you. For you to want something and make them play the right piece to give you what you want, that you setting yourself up to not get what you want and then being mad at the world because you're not getting what you want. The fuck are we doing out here? The fuck? What kind of game is this? Where did we buy this game at? Who invented this game? Because I don't like it. You mean to tell me I want this man back in my life? I want you back in my life, and this man is willing to come back in my life. But I need you to come at me a certain way for me to get what I want. Pookie. That gives too much power away to that motherfucker. And I don't know about you, but as a Sagittarius, I like kind of being, I need my man to understand, like, oh shit, here she go. You know what I'm saying? I need my man to understand that because, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. I'm going to go. And I need my man to understand that. So, am I making sense? I know I am. It's not easy to digest, but it's the truth. So I'm moving on to Capricorn. You better clean something. Then I better clean something so I don't have to look at nobody's face. I know that's right. I'm Libra rising. We like our coins. He has apologized for his lack of a communication and poor management. So that ties into Sagi's reading from yesterday. That's what I'm saying. Absolutely. You know me so damn well. I love you, April. You are reading down, honey. I'm going to. Fuck yeah. I'm mad and want him to come back so I can whoop that ass for him. See? Who's going to come? Baby, I was a child. I used to hide under my bunk beds knowing I was going to get an ass whooping. The fuck you mean? I used to hide under the bunk beds running from an ass whooping. And I'm a Pisces moon. That man ain't getting ready to come to you knowing that you getting ready to torture the fuck out of him. He going to sit in his misery. The fuck you mean? And I would too. God got to help me because I'm mad. Now you got to help yourself, baby. Meaning, stop, Kiana. That's that Sagittarius in me. Meaning you got to recognize that it's not okay for me to be out here acting like it is. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like my 5-year-old son, he'll get in trouble and he'll work himself up and he'll start saying, I just need somebody to calm me down. Baby, Sharita, baby, you older than 5. If my 5-year-old is saying he needs somebody to calm him down, and baby, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a Sagittarius mother. Pookie, I'm gonna coach you through it. I'm gonna give you the medicine. But as far as me coming back there and with you, nah, Pookie, we're not doing that. Because I didn't have to coach you through acting the goddamn donkey. So I'm not coming back there to help calm you down. I'm gonna give you the talking that you need. So stop thinking that your divine, your God needs to come down here on a white cloud to help you through this shit. No, don't do that to yourself. Once again, you're giving too much power away to the external. All your power comes from within, okay? Talk about giving my daughter 600 to split between her and the back. Oh, shit. I don't know what you're talking about 600. Where, baby? I want him to give me his key to his house and pick up his damn clothes. Yes, thank you, Nikita. We are on Capricorn. Yes, I'm moving forward. I'm on fire over here. I'm going to have to work on me fast. I love y'all. I swear I do. But let's move on to Capricorn. 1 hour, 27 minutes. And trust me, y'all, that message is for me too. Thank you so much for your advice. You're so welcome, baby. I love y'all. And I hope I said your name right, Sharita. I think I did, because I think I got a cousin named Sharita. We call her Rita. Yes, remember, these are general messages, y'all. So Capricorn, what's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Let's jump in and see what you need to know right now, Capricorn. What do you need to know right now? These are general messages, y'all. So just take what resonates and chuck the rest, okay? Yes, you did, love. Perfect. All right, Spirit, tap me in. What does Capricorn need to know right now? What does Capricorn need to know right now? Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. Ooh. So the King of Wands. So I'm speaking to a Capricorn that you may need to run it back and watch Capricorn's reading, because Sagittarius is reading. We got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, but we do have the King of Wands here. So Sagittarius, if you're still present, don't run away. This may be bleeding over. I may not have gotten all the message out. But anyways, the King of Wands, this person is exhausted. This person is, seriously, don't second guess yourself. I was going to try to use that different deck because I just used this, but Spirit said don't second guess yourself. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. Let's see, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know about this King of Wands? I hope you still hear they saying, look, baby, I made a motherfucking mistake. I did. I made a mistake. I did. I made a mistake and I missed you, but I cannot keep fucking chasing you. Yeah. So there's a soulmate here that is exhausted. They're depleted. They made a mistake. They don't know how to write it. It doesn't seem like you're willing to forgive them. It's like everything that they do to try to make it right is not good enough. This person they're saying like, look, I made a mistake. I'm so fucking sorry. How do I balance this out? I'm sick of the distance. Spirit said, don't second guess yourself, Key. Candy Girl said, I'm Saggy Cap Cusper. Makes sense then why these messages bleeding in. I got Capricorn and Venus too. Yeah, I've been on the run. Oh my goodness. Hello, Queen. Is that Cute Kitty? Cute Kitty? What's up, baby? Did you do Sag? I did, and you should run that back. Let me see, Spirit. Show me, what is it that Capricorn needs to know right now about this King of Wands soulmate energy? What was that? I'm forcing it? Am I forcing it? Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know about this King of Wands soulmate energy? Okay, so what's coming through is I feel like that the resentment from this situation is because when the separation period was not embraced. It's like you two were still trying to make this work when you two should have been embracing a separation period. I do feel like that this person is wanting to come back around. They have made some they are not proud of their choices, okay? This person is wanting to come back around. I think that something about not forcing it. Let's see. What's the message for Capricorn? There's something about not forcing it. Just notice my 9th house is in Leo. Ooh. Queen of Wands. There's something about not forcing it. The Wheel of Fortune came straight out, and that is divine timing, fated events. You got to surrender to you got to surrender to fate. Queen of Wands. And the thing about it is is there it's almost like what you're needing to know right now is the apology is here. Okay, it's here. It's in your atmosphere. It's very much so present. However, the energy, it's like we get into fall. We're in fall, but the leaves have not fallen from the tree yet. There are things that have to go through. Like fall has to get going. It's got to get working to change the colors and all of that good stuff, right? And then the leaves will begin to fall. But you have to give it time. And I feel like that it's like the apology comes and you're wanting to jump right back into the union or right back into the flow of things. And that's not how it works. It's not. It's like when fall comes, it's like I said, you got to still endure. Like we go into fall and we still have summer-like weather. You understand what I'm saying? So like you still have to go through this transition period and stop expecting it to be an immediate gratification, an immediate ramifications of everything that you've just been through. There's a process. And I feel like that, and like instead of allowing the process to flow, the process is actually triggering jealousy, bitterness out of you, aggressive behavior, demanding behavior out of you. Spirit is saying, like, I gotta be honest with you. You're going to have you're going to have a season of introspection, of solitude, introspection, needing to go within, soul searching. Thank you, Spirit. That's the word I was looking for. Lord have mercy. There is a need to embrace this season of soul searching because even though this person is coming back, taking accountability, Capricorn, like this person is exhausted with trying to take accountability, with trying to apologize. Okay. They may not be taking the accountability to the full extent that you want them to. But here's what I need you to understand. If you would allow yourself to do the soul searching and introspection, you would understand why they feel like they can see it from your perspective, but it ain't all of what you're trying to make it out to be. But in order for you to understand it, it requires you to embrace a season of introspection. It really does. It's like the Hermit card is the outcome. You're going to have to do some introspection. There is going to be a second of being alone. And you're going to need to embrace that in order to see the purpose of this connection. Welcome to the crew, Pooh. Welcome. Yes. I'm in this bitch. I watch her all day, every day. I know that's right. So there's something about by like not flowing with the divine timing. It's actually kind of like taking your pizzazz. You see, one thing that I love about the Queen of Wands, not only does she represent the fire signs, and I'm a fire sign, but she's also very confident, charismatic, right? All of that good stuff. But she's got that black cat. She got that black cat. Meaning that she's like, you know what I'm saying? Like she sees things. She has an understanding about the dark matter of life. Okay. She understands the workings of the darkness. She doesn't run from that. But sometimes, let's just be honest. Probably not the best example, but I'm going to go for it. Like for real, a lot of us, we see a group full of emo people and we like, oh shit, I'm going to go this way. You know what I'm saying? No, not me, but I'm just saying there is people that let's just be honest. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, let's go a little bit deeper. Shit, let's say you this color and you walk into the club, and you walk into a house. Let's not even do the club. You come over to a friend's house and it's a whole bunch of black folk looking like some gangsters, Pookie. Like, you lying to yourself if you saying you're not clenching your motherfucking purse a little bit tighter. You know what I'm saying? But the Queen of Wands will walk up in that bitch and be like, "Hey, Pooh, how you doing over there? Ooh, that's a pretty little gat you got." Shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, "Ooh, I like your black lipstick. Where you go get that at?" That's the Queen of Wands energy. She doesn't stray away from black matters. Okay? Spirit is saying, I need you. Like, that's the challenge right now because of all of this jealousy and resentment that you've grown towards this situation. You're not really confident about embracing the black matters of this situation. Okay? Could involve a Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, Virgo. Take it as it resonates. I see your Asian ancestry in your eyes. Who is that? Who are you talking to? I need to update my pic. I'll do it later. All right, let's move on to Aquarius. Grand Rising, Tisha. Akia, what's up, Pooh? Grand Rising, beautiful soul. All right, 137.30 for Aquarius. Akia, I like your mama because, honey, I can pronounce your name because of the way her brain works. I like that for me. I love that for me. Okay, Aquarius, what's up? What's good? What's going on? Let's tap in and see, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? These are general messages, so just take what resonates. Just take what resonates and chuck the rest to someone else, okay? Thank you all for supporting the channel. It is thoroughly appreciated. Yes, to schedule a personal reading, you can find those over on the ManjulaAwakening.com. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know right now, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, the King of Swords. Get ready for an honest communication, honest conversation. And this is someone that made previously does all the talking. Okay, this is someone that has the tendency to overtalk you, or at least in the previous conversation, you felt like that this person wasn't hearing you, wasn't listening to you, wasn't perceptive to your side of the conversation. What you need to know right now is be prepared for a conversation with this person, and their sword is down. They're ready to listen. The Star card could flat out be an Aquarius. They're ready to listen. They're ready to heal the situation. Okay. Oh, could be a lover. Absolutely. They're ready to heal the situation. I'm going to be honest with you, baby. They're ready to bend you out too. Okay. But let me go on and get to it. Oh. Ooh, I'm loving it so far. I know, right? I know, right? I hope you have a beautiful day as well. I understand. Let's see, Spirit. What is it that Aquarius needs to know about this King of Swords that's coming their way? Look, ascension. I can't make this shit up. You heard me? Most importantly, listen, Linda. Let's stop for a second. Look, speak up. You are having the conversation, okay? We'll talk about it all in a second. Before I get to talking about this knucklehead that's coming to talk to you, listen to me. Aquarius, most important message here, you are ascending. Ha! Baby, congratulations. Let me say it one more time. Aquarius, you are ascending. There is major spiritual growth here. There's next level consciousness that you are ascending into. Beautiful. But it comes with responsibilities. It comes with responsibilities. New levels, new devils, new responsibilities. And your responsibility in this ascension is to speak the fuck up. Okay? Not to come in this conversation with the mindset that this person didn't listen to you before. No. That's a waste of your ascension. Come into this conversation understanding that this person is willing to listen now. So you must be willing to speak all that other shit that you feel like has always been shut down or had been shut down up until this point. This is your moment to get it off your chest. And you can do it from a place of awareness of ascension. You don't have to do it from a place of lack. Blue Jay. Listen, Linda, there's a blue jay on my driveway. I am talking. Okay, I'm talking. You're not ready. I am talking. Look up a blue jay. Territorial, it's blue. It's throat chakra. A police car just rolled by. Your truth is motherfucking protected. They not ready for the message. They be running from the message because they too scared to speak up. Your truth is protected, and now is the time to say it. Now I'm going to tell you something. The police car was going this way. I felt like it was driving a little too close. I don't know why I got a problem with that. I don't like when cars drive all close to the curb. It's just unnecessary. But the police car was driving a little close to the driveway. The bluebird was at, on the driveway where it begins to slope down. The bluebird was on the crack to where it begins to slope down. The bluebird did not fly away. That's the blue jay right there. The squawk, that was the blue jay. That blue jay did not fly away from that spot as the police car rode by. It did not. It flew away now, but it stayed there after the police car rode by. Why? Because your truth is protected. You do not have to run from speaking your truth. This person is open and ready to listen. You better. Look, the Ace of Cups. Listen, Linda. The Ace of Cups to the Hierophant. Hey, I'm going to tell you something, Aquarius. The only reason why you haven't had your solid relationship is because you've been letting too much shit slide. And if you ain't been letting shit slide, it's in the way that you're delivering it. It's in the way that you're delivering it. You can deliver your truth in a way of understanding that it's protected. You don't have to deliver your truth in a way that is offensive or cutting to the next person. You don't have to sell your worth to somebody. Blue jay just flew. I'm watching it fly. It landed on a branch. You don't have to sell your worth to nobody. You can just speak it and understand that what I said is what I said. And it's my words. I spoke it, and I don't have to go too much on expressing too much behind it because it speaks for itself. Does that make sense? I watched the last video on Sag. That was the other one. That was the other ones. I know that's right. Oh, I hear you, Marmar. I know that's right. Let me see, Spirit. Yeah, I'm going to need a reading. Let me see, Spirit. What does Aquarius needs to know right now? Yes, ma'am. I am definitely growing in my spirituality. Nah, it's in the cards. I see. Wow. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. This is fated. This is right on time. You wouldn't have been ready. You wouldn't have been ready any other time. This is the time you would have been ready. Look at the way that sun is hitting me in your reading, Aquarius. The Knight of Cups. And the Four of Wands. Baby, you just got to go play with somebody else. Kiana ain't never going to be the one or the two. And if you fucking play with me on the third time, my spirit team probably going to sit that ass down. We have the Queen of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. I would advise you to run that thing back to when I was talking to Capricorn about how that Queen of Wands energy is absolutely essential, okay? Because it's able to deal with it doesn't run from the dark matters. And I think that is very significant for you because, baby, I don't know about you, but I'm willing to stand in the midst of darkness because I know I am a light all in of myself. And Spirit is telling me, Aquarius, you're finally ascending into that mindset where you're not running from dark matter no more because you know that you bring the light to the dark. The fuck do you mean? That's why I ain't scared of the Five of Pentacles. And I just got an Aquarius that, baby, what it's taking you towards is a fated Knight of Cups, Four of Wands. It's taking you to a fated relationship, your knight in shining armor, okay? I do feel like that you and this person are complete differences, okay? Like you're different from this person, okay? They're different from you. So don't try to force them into a silicone mode, and don't you try to force yourself into a silicone mode, okay? Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius. Take it as it resonates, guys. Let's move on to Pisces. They need healing, Miss Files. What you talking about? Dealing with people in their root chakra is like dealing with a bunch of assholes. Seriously. What's wrong? Hold on, y'all. Intermission real quick. Akila said, thank you for that Aquarius read. It definitely resonates. You're so welcome. Marmor said, don't mind me. I'm watching the Sag part. It's the Cancer that wants to run the connection, but he's sensitive and mean. I don't know. Water signs scare me. I'm ready to run. I know that's right, Marmor. I got Rihanna breaking dishes stuck in my head. Let's do Pisces for 1 hour and let's do 58 minutes. I did have something special for y'all, but it kind of came out in the Sagittarius reading. So, what's up? What's good? What's going on, Pisces? Let's jump in and see what you need to know right now. What does Pisces need to know right now? Pisces, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest, okay? Pisces, I'm going to do it because they're talking about water signs in your sign, so I'm going to do it. I'm not going to re-timestamp you either. Water signs can be scary, but they're amazing too. So here's the thing. Remember, water carries memory. Water carries memory, okay? Like, water carries memory. I don't really know what else to tell you about that, okay? So if a water sign is mean to you, and you can honestly say that you have done nothing to deserve ill will from that water sign, then that water sign is unhealed, period. And then you got to ask yourself, why are you trying to hold on to someone that is unhealed? Okay. But if you can be honest with yourself and say, well, damn, I did do this. And, water signs are sensitive, so I can understand why this water sign would take offense to this. Well, now you might get to understand why water signs are actually such beautiful fucking people. But it does require accountability because water holds memory. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay. That's why water is one of the most powerful things to use to manifest. Okay. One of the most powerful things to manifest because it remembers what you're thinking. It remembers when you're holding it, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and then you drink that. It is a powerful manifesting, what is it called? Transmitter, or there was something else that I was looking for, but that's not the word. But anyways, so just keep that in mind. I don't know what else to tell you. Just keep that in mind. Water sign is literally what you put into it. All right, Pisces, let's see what's coming towards you. I mean, not what's coming towards you. What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now, Pisces? What do you need to know right now, Pisces? Oh, that's way too much. That's way too much. There could be an offer coming your way. Spirit, please allow me to see clear, concise messages for the Piscean collective. What does Pisces need to know right now? Thank you. Judgment. What I tell you? Judgment. There's definitely this energy. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, damn. The Knight of Cups in the Chariot. There's definitely this energy of trying again, but this is not the first time this is not the first retry you and this person have had. That's what it's giving me. Spirit is saying, why do you keep second guessing yourself? It's not that I second guess myself. I'm just trying not to, I don't know. What's going on with this judgment energy for Pisces? This could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, an Aries. What does Pisces need to know about this judgment energy, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Okay, so you may not want to, this person is not being vulnerable in their return, Pisces. There is some sort of hidden motive with coming back around. Something has stopped moving in this person's life. So it looks like that this person is coming back towards you. This person isn't willing to be vulnerable. It's the best that I could be honest with you. They're not willing to be vulnerable. Like there's not authenticity in wanting to reconnect. This card says too helpful to trust. So this is someone that is wanting reconciliation, but it's like, this is someone that may have the tendency to kind of like hang things over your head. Disguised kindness. Yeah, someone's not being authentic. What is it that Pisces needs to know about this judgment glow up energy? Spirit is wanting you to focus on your self-improvement and in your confidence before trying to focus on this reconciliation. I do feel like, listen, Linda, I feel like that I'm speaking to a Pisces collective. Someone is longing for a reconciliation with you. You're going through some sort of glow up. This person needs to be doing some healing. This person needs to be going through some healing. All I see, I'm looking at the two different people here. Somebody's doing their thing and the other person is like, what about me? So I feel like that forward movement, like there is like, this person does want forward movement, but it's like they lack, like their pride and their ego is getting in the way of them moving forward, of them being able to really reconcile, be vulnerable. Let me see. What does Pisces need to know about this situation here? The Ten of Cups. You could have a family dynamic with this person, Pisces. This could be you. Just take this as it resonates, okay? We've got the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Swords, in the Nine of Cups. The Hermit card. There is a need to do some sort of introspection before coming forward with this offer. So Pisces, you could be wanting reconciliation and Spirit is telling you to hold off on this reconciliation. Don't go towards this reconciliation just because something else has stopped moving in your life. There's a need to do some sort of introspection, do some sort of self-improvement, really allow yourself to go through this personal transformation before you go towards your wish fulfillment, before you go towards this reconciliation, because the challenge is the Queen of Swords, whoever it is that you're going towards, they have some crucial things to say. They're a bitch. I'm gonna be honest with you. Queen of Swords in the challenging position is a bitch. I won't sugarcoat it. They're a bitch. And it's like the spirit is needing you to really go through your personal transformation because, well, this person may have the tendency to say some things that has the potential to kind of like tear you down. And I'm not saying that they're not warranted, but spirit is saying that you're not in a stable enough place to handle what this person has to say, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. So there is a need to there's a need to kind of like hold off on going back for this reconciliation at this time, because it's not all of what it appears to be. You're so welcome, Marmar. Yes, absolutely. Pour into your own cup. That's right. That's ultimately what this reading is saying here. All right, so this could involve a Virgo, a Libra, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio, maybe an Aries. Just take it as it resonates, guys. Now, what I'm going to do, this is the collective. The collective is going to start at 1 hour and 58 minutes. Maybe we're going to re-timestamp because it's 58 and I'm still not ready. So I'll re-timestamp the collective. Give me a second. I got way too much on my desk, y'all. Y'all, I just found my ID. I had lost it. All right, y'all. So what I want to do, I wanted that deck. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do the collective message for 158. Well, shit, let's do 159. We are on to the collective message. This is going to be a good one too. All right, 159.22. What's up? What's good? What's going on, collective? Let's jump in and see. What is the raw, authentic truth of the most heaviest situation in your life? Okay. What's going on? What's the heaviest situation in my collective life at this time? What's the heaviest energy in my collective space at this time? Spirit says, slow down. There we go. The heaviest energy is that y'all were like, I'm speaking to someone that is sick and tired of being single. Okay. Someone feels like someone is ready for a relationship and somebody is like SOS. Like at the end of the day, it's like somebody is definitely ready for a relationship. They have intense emotions for a situation, and it's just not, it's like, I'm ready for official status. Damn, just spell it out then, spirit. I am the heaviest energy in my collective, for my collective right now, is that they're ready for a relationship. They're ready for official status. They're ready for their person. And it's like, You're struggling to bring it into fruition. And it looks like to me you're possibly resulting to some very irrational behaviors to try to kind of like control the narrative to be what you want it to be. I think I want to take that, but I also want to get another one. The heaviest situation, the heaviest energy. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I see. I got my boo turned, cuffing season, lipstick evidence, SOS detective. It's like, damn, okay, I really am ready for a relationship. But I have to be honest with you, with my boo coming out and then like, turned coming out with clarification for that. It's like you're going after connections from a surface level of pleasure. You're ready for a relationship, but it's like, are relationships, are you going towards relationships starting out in like, I don't know, like, I got somebody that's going at like wanting a serious exclusive relationship, but you're going like, it's like you're attracting it in like a party animal type of way, or you're attracting it in a turned kind of way, seeking surface pleasures. Okay. Or your person is. But I honestly feel like that you're attracting people this way. You're making you're going at it from a relationship mindset, even though you're knowing that you're attracting these people through surface level pleasures. And then it's like you're feeling betrayed when this person returns to that surface level pleasure lifestyle. You take that offensive, and then you begin to really okay. And then it's like you're going the extra mile, because I do see that there is this energy of you not trusting this person's lifestyle, like this person's like, let's just say you start talking to somebody and they drinking. You don't like that they drinking, so you expect them not to drink a lot. So when they do drink, you think that it's going to lead to this and that, and you feel like you're going to be betrayed. So then you begin to look for dirt on this person. There's something about the way that you're attracting your lovers is actually the very reason why you become suspicious and actually push them away, or vice versa. What's the higher level message that's coming through from this reading, Spirit? What's the higher message? What's the higher message that's trying to come through with this? The Wheel of Fortune, life cycles are turning, bringing change and new opportunities. Embrace the flow and trust that every shift aligns with your growth. What feels uncertain now is guiding you towards a path of expansion. Stay open to the unfolding of fates. 9 of Wands. It says challenges may have left you feeling weary, but your strength is unwavering. This is the final push before reaching your goal. Stay determined and trusting your ability to overcome. Victory is closer than you think. And then the Queen of Swords is right behind that. So I definitely feel like that the higher message here is to understand that there is a need to, like, there's a turning point on how you're attracting in your romantic partners. I do feel like that you are ready for a relationship. I do. I feel like I'm speaking to someone that is single and ready to mingle, and you're headed towards an exclusive relationship. Okay, you are headed towards an exclusive relationship where the two of you all will be seeing each other openly. However, there is a need to really address the surface level pleasures that you are attaching to the way that you attract in your relationships. Okay, show me what's going on with this cuffing season. So we have the King of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Cups, with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. I have to be honest with you. I feel like that I've got someone that is getting some sort of renewed interest into the world, trying to rekindle a situation. You know what I'm saying? The end of the end of that apathy is here. Okay, it is here for you. However, I do feel like that there could be an unbalanced, like, I don't know, there's just an irrational approach to bringing this connection into fruition. I have to be honest with you. The Knight of Cups speaks about unrealistic expectations, and the Empress is at the bottom of the deck. And I love to see the Empress, but I don't like to see her in the reverse because, well, the Empress in the reverse, sometimes she neglects her own, neglects her own self for the fulfillment for temporary pleasures due to insecurities. And I do feel like that is where your dating life is going wrong. I have to be honest with you. I think that's where your dating life is not really connecting. It's not bringing in the results that you're seeking. That King of Cups is speaking about unfaithful energy. And honey, shit, I'm just gonna be honest, you can't go to the fucking club. I mean, I guess people do find love in the club, I guess, in a hopeless motherfucking place. But I reread finding love in a hopeless place. But shit, I mean, I guess people can find love in the club, but it's like, damn, love in the club. Ain't that a song? Usher in the club. I don't know. Listen, Linda, I don't know. I just feel like that you're looking for it's like you ready to single. So you throw yourself out there into a thought environment, expecting to find your prince charming. And the only thing you finding is motherfucking Captain Save-A-Ho out on the prowl for the next one. Okay. Clarify this turned lipstick evidence and detective. The Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. The only card that came in the upright was the Ace of Swords. So this is definitely a personal message. It's like you'll invest in a connection that started out with surface level pleasures, and then wonder why you're struggling to achieve the goal. It's like but it's also telling me like you constantly are like, you're not, like, once you see it for what you see it as, you don't necessarily let it go. You kind of hold on to it. What's the energy of this person that they're attracting or that they have attracted? What's the true energy of this person? Yeah, it's unfavorable outcomes, the justice in the reverse. So you are attracting someone or have attracted someone, and this is unfavorable outcome. It's bad karma. What's the zodiac sign? Could be an Aquarius or a Libra. Somebody could have Sag in the 5th house. They could have had Libra in the 12th house. And then that's got me curious, honey. All right, Spirit, what's the most important thing? Help me understand the higher message. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the higher message? This was fated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that needs to, this is a major turning point for you, period. This is an opportunity for you to change this behavior. What's the Wheel of Fortune? What is the changes that you're asking? The Strength cards. Okay, so, damn. You may be fixated on something you can't. You may be fixated on something that was never meant to be more than anything than surface level. Yeah. So this is you recognizing like, damn, it ain't necessary. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's unwilling to change. Somebody is unwilling to change. Someone is unable to move past. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you may be stuck on something, unable to move past the situation, and bullheadedly kind of holding on to it. And this person is unwilling to change. Okay. It's like you're constantly expecting that this person is going to spin the block and make some necessary changes. And I don't think that they are. Who do they think this person is? Who do they think this person is? Who do they think this person is? Oh, shit. You think this person is supportive, understanding, insightful? Like this person could like, you know what I'm saying? Like this person, when they talk to you, they understand you. They don't judge you. So who is this person really then? Who is this person really? Oh shit, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is somebody this is a loner. This is a loner. Who they really are is a loner. They don't even really like people. I'll be honest with you. It says they're very compassionate and they're very nurturing. That's why they're able to understand you. But look, it says loves pets, but for real, this person, like their love for humans, it ain't really like for real. This is a loner. They prefer to be by themselves. This person probably has pets. Yeah, this is a loner. They're not good with emotions. They feel like that humans they don't trust humans with their emotions. Whoever this person is, they just don't trust humans with their emotions, which is why they're only looking for surface level pleasures. I'm gonna tell you right now, this person's animal sees more of this person's emotions than anybody in their world. I'll tell you that right now. This person, like, they're shit. If it's like, baby, if this person loves you, baby, their animal, they'll tell it to their animal before they tell it to you. This is someone that, like, I'm talking a message. I know y'all hear that bird back there talking, honey. What's the real blockage here? What's the real blockage for this person? What's the real blockage for this person? And then I do want to know Sagittarius's blockage. I mean, damn, it's not Sagittarius, my collective. I do want to know my collective's blockage. What is this person's blockage from connection? That love won't solve the problem. This is someone that doesn't believe love is the solution. This person believes that, people need to work on being more independent. That's their blockage from connection, is that this person feels like that people should work on being more independent, and love isn't really the answer. Criticizing. Yeah, criticize. This person is very critical of their partner. And see, what you think is this person giving you compassionate advice, this person is really like criticizing. Like, I'm not going to say that they do it in a malicious way, but like this person, I just heard grooming. Like, their advice is really to groom you to be I don't know. Let's move forward. What my collective that's watching me, what is their true blockage from connection, period? Eye candy. Listen, Linda. It says, beauty fades. Choose someone that has inner beauty and not personalities. Y'all going for looks. Some of y'all have very high demands when it comes to the presentation of what someone looks like. You may kind of fall for the looks. What's up, Kayla? We are. Thank you so much. I hope you are as well. Oh, thank you so much. So it's like you go for something that looks better than what it really is. And then once, you know what I'm saying? Like, my granny always said, pretty is as pretty does. And, somebody can be pretty as all outdoors, but they do something ugly. And then it's like, you're not as pretty as I thought you was. It's like you're falling for the looks of something and you're not really looking for that inner beauty. So the most important thing for you to know walking away from this reading, collective, is honoring. I am kind and loving. Change me, divine beloved, into one who honors my emotions. Let me feel my feelings without judgment and then release them. Show me how to be kind and loving to the child inside who needs care. At the bottom of the deck, we have playfulness. I feel adventurous. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is widely open to the new. Free me from rigid patterns that no longer serve. Let me feel adventurous and spontaneous, knowing that the more I am open to life, the more it is open to me. Last but not least, we have centered. I hold my center. Change me, divine beloved, into one who holds my center in all situations, no matter how challenging. Fill me with serenity and calm. Wrap me in your faith. All right, guys, I absolutely love you. I hope that these messages were able to offer you some clarity and guidance. I trust that Nikita will have the timestamps up very soon. And I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Peace, love, and light, guys. Thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated.